So I appreciate everyone that's been tuning in so far. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Alright, so spawning in the top position is the blue Terran player, and my controls are locked. I can't zoom in. Alright, well. Okay, well my controls are locked. I can't zoom in with my mouse. Alright guys, so spawning in the top position is the blue Terran player. It is Byun. And spawning in the bottom position, it is the red Protoss player. It is Patience. Like I said, guys, this is the first semifinals. The second semifinals is Live versus Solar, and that is going to be casted on the Gauntlet channel. That's going to be starting here momentarily, so make sure you guys open up a second window and show those guys support as well. They have about 4 times as many viewers as I do at the moment, so they don't need it. But go ahead anyways, just in case you aren't already following them and watching them. I have no idea what these guys are saying. These guys could be... These guys could be making fun of me and I would not know. Hopefully they're not, though. And don't forget, guys, this is going to be the ESL Cup number 100. It's sponsored by ESL, of course, OSC, and 1F Pro. And they decided that they're going to give third place some money as well. So after the first place matchup, guys, after the finals, we are going to do a best of 3 to determine third place. And who's going to win $25 from that. So make sure you guys tune in and give those guys this extra support that they want. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Wow. So Patience... Wow, I completely missed this. So Patience through and Assimilator up here at the top. It's giving him high ground vision. Look at this. And this Mothership Core is going to cross the map. I do not think he's going to get there in time, though, unfortunately. These Marines are finishing up, and they're focusing down this first one, which is great. But like as we see, look at the... Oh, this is going to get super annoying. There's not enough Marines out in this Mothership Core. He's going to get there just enough time to drop a pylon overcharge. I think he's actually going to get the pylon overcharge on this first one. Is he going to do it? What is he going to do? Boom! And this pylon overcharge is, wow, how annoying can you get? And he's going to supply cap him here in the second. Byun's completely supply capped. There's another pylon overcharge. Dang. Byun's not going to be able to make any units, at least in the next few minutes. Cyclone doing its little thing. That looks cool. Cyclone. Sounds cooler. It's very more deceiving. It looks like it's not doing as much damage as it is, but really weird opening for Patience. Patience is kind of playing around with Byun here a little bit. This Reaper is going to get into it, tries to get as much kills as he can, bait out the Adepts with the Adept Shade just a little bit faster than the Reaper for the obvious. Boom! And so, you know, it's kind of leveling out, even though that was kind of a very interesting opening from both players. Byun, you know, handled it very well, handled it like the champ that he is. And, you know, nothing's out of the ordinary at the present moment from other players. Still kind of worried that it's kind of funny that my mouse thing doesn't move up and down, but whatever. Another Phoenix is going to come out for Patience's Oracle. I think he's just kind of floating around, seeing what he could see. See if he's actually going to be able to get into this base and do any kind of real damage. Starport swaps out with the Reactor. Reactor starts dropping down 2 medevacs. So it looks like he's going to try to push out with this bio play. Revelation gets put down on top of this army and sees basically everything. Great Revelation, as we see, sees the medevac. Well, it doesn't see the medevacs come out, but sees that it's a Reactor. Sees the Marines, and has a quite good idea of what he should be expecting. Definitely should be expecting some bio drops. These Phoenixes are here, floating around. Yeah. Did Solar get out? No. Sorry guys, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with that. I beg your pardon on all of that. Give me 1 second. Anyway, so here we see a little bit of a battle going down right there. The Phoenix is trying to focus down the medevac. Gets a squad of Marines with that attack, and a good play from Patience. And Byun has kind of forced us to go back just a little bit while he tries to take care of this. Do. More Phoenix is coming in, trying to take down that Marine. Wasn't able to get it. Combat shield is about to finish for Byun. Dang, he barely did any damage to him. Another Phoenix coming into play. I mean, with these huge, with a lot of the medevacs that are coming here. There we go. Finally gets the kill. Might as well. You see more. There's a lot of Widow Mines with this, and a couple Liberators with this. Try to take out those Phoenixes that are just being super annoying. Phoenix is kind of hanging tight there. They see the army coming up, and they're gonna try to do everything they can. Phoenixes fly over the army. The Marines focus down a little bit, gets a couple good hits on top of the Liberators, but it's not that much Widow Mines. Burrow. They're trying to focus down. Shades is basically what they're gonna do. Is they're gonna go around on this. Liberators in liberation mode. And the Adepts doing everything they can to kind of get on top of this army without getting hit by the Widow Mines. The Widow Mines doing so much damage. Couple good hits on top of those Adepts. Adepts can shade through the force fields. I did not know that. And all the Liberators are gone. The only thing that's left is Byun's Widow Mines. Phoenixes are coming back to try to focus down the medevac. If they get these medevac kills, it's going to unable to. Those Widow Mine baits, though. Behind this, as we see, is Byun's taking his third. Shade's going on top of that, trying to bait out something, and it forces the army to get pushed all the way back. And is there supposed to be a drop? Are they expecting a drop? I think they're expecting a drop. That's why he's pushing that back. Something tours. I don't know what that means, but hey. Move the camera. What camera? Anyways, thanks so much guys for that. Phoenix is coming in trying to take down the Liberators. The Widow Mines are here as well, hitting on top of a lot of the Adepts, but these Liberators in liberation mode is causing so much problem for Patience to try to get a good attack going. The Shades go all the way through, going to move past the liberation modes, pushing forward even more. Widow Mines landing on top of Adepts, and all the Adepts are being completely destroyed. There's a couple Stalkers here as well. The Phoenixes are trying to get on top of this army, but this bio army from Byun is pushing forward. The Phoenix is picking up a little bit of the Marauders, and here comes more Widow Mines on top of the Stalkers. Are doing everything they can to move on forward, but they do not have Blink, so unfortunately for Patience, he just has to keep the fight in it. And behind this, there's a couple doing nothings. Phoenix is coming in, trying to focus on the last medevac. He's got 2 more hits on that last medevac, and he sacrifices 2 Phoenixes to get those medevacs, and there's nothing left here for Byun, forcing Byun to push out, and here comes a second bio army all the way through. But surprisingly enough, okay, there's the medevacs. I was wondering why he hasn't built any medevacs yet, and there he is building them. As you can see, we see the Immortals coming out as well for Patience and the armor upgrade, and a 4th base for Patience. Patience knows he needs to get this gold base out in order to stay in the game. He's losing these engagements. He's just enough that Byun cannot finish it, but he is losing a lot of amounts. The Stalkers are coming in. They're going to try to focus down some of it, get a couple good hits on the Widow Mines. And this, like I said, these are Blink Stalkers. Widow Mines hit the Mothership Core, And no pylon overcharges for Patience. A couple Stalkers taking out one more Widowmine. Adept coming in, trying to focus down the last little bit of the Widowmines. But look at these Marauders, look at these Marines. They're focusing down the Adepts, getting rid of the Stalkers, getting rid of the Sentries. But it's forcing... Patience is holding it just enough to force Byun's army back. These Widowmines are kind of hanging out here on top of this army, and they're getting all cleared out, which is great. But there's two more that might possibly get cleared out, and the Observer gets focused down, and there's just no more detection again for Patience. Patience is doing everything he can to push on forward. Adepts pushing on it, but the Marauders are just too strong. Another Observer coming out, a scan going off. All those Widowmines are doing such a good job at weakening the army. What basically they're doing so far is one hits it, gets rid of most of the shields, the other one hits it and destroys the rest of the army. And it's doing such a good job. And I completely missed this on the far right side. Byun's taking out the gold base from Patience, and it looks like he's about to get it. And at the same time, this is a battle going on the far left as well. But unfortunately for Byun, he didn't pick up these Marauders. And dang, these Marauders doing such a good job withstanding those Stalker hits. And we do see a fight brewing over here in the east side of it. He's going to take out Patience fourth base again. Taking out Patience fourth base again, and it looks like this is get a good concave for Byun. Byun is just pushing forward. He's trying to take out the last little bit of Patience army, and Byun takes game number 1 with this very strong Adept or very strong Marauder and Marine play. And those Widowmines, there's so many Widowmines that were involved with that. That was absolutely crazy. And that was game number 1 going to Byun. And we'll be joining up for the game number 2 here shortly. Hopefully we'll get these games underway, and I appreciate you guys from tuning in. This is the ESL Cup number 100 because this is the first Cup of 2017, and because we're just hyping it up that there's been 100 Cups. We are going to have a top 3 finishers, first, second, and third place. They'll all get cash prizes. Normally ESL just does gold, silver. We're going to do a bronze. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for that. We will do a bronze matchup as well. Give me one moment. And so we'll be casting that as well. So of course, guys, make sure you're staying in it and all that. Give me 1 second. Let's see, guys, if we're going to get this game up and running. Pagers. Oh, guess not. We're just going to be jumping into game number 2. I was waiting for the other guy. Oh, there it goes. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the ESL Cup number 100. We're in the semifinals. We will be getting into the finals here momentarily, and I'm going to be joined by Gauntlet TV. Some miscommunication with us and the admins, and Gauntlet was supposed to be casting this one, and I was supposed to be casting Solar, and something happened, got mixed up with the invites, and we didn't realize it until it was too late, so I apologize extremely to the Gauntlet guys. They've been doing such a good job taking care of the ESL Cups, and I feel terrible that I sniped their match, but we'll rectify it and we'll get them in the finals, and we'll get that going for everyone. Let's get some. Let's switch this over, and we'll get it going. Byun is the one up ahead. All right, guys. So spawning in the bottom left, this is the blue Terran player. It is Byun. And I can't zoom in. I can only do this. I can't zoom in. And spawning in the bottom right position is the red Protoss player. It is Patience. Patience needs this win to stay in the series. If he loses, Byun will go on to the finals to take on whoever won against Solar and Alive. And we'll see how that match plays out. And I'm so excited for that. We got a lot more games left over from Starcraft. And I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate everyone that came over from Psistorm. These guys were freaking awesome. And I absolutely loved everything that Psistorm did. If you guys ever get a chance to go out to the East Coast, make sure you check out Psistorm and all the tournaments that happen on that side. And, you know, nothing too extreme going down from either player. At least nothing yet. The new emoticon. This is a viewer-friendly channel. It should be. I don't control the ads, if you're asking. So, on this huge map, like Whirlwind is one of the bigger maps out there, and I remember in beta form for Legacy of the Void, I played against Wolf on this, and I just got completely destroyed just because I didn't realize how big it was, and I didn't realize all the different drop points, and Wolf just destroyed me. But then we were testing out disruptors, and he wanted to see like how good disruptors were, and so I let him hit my Hydralisk and just destroyed him, and it was absolutely amazing and funny to watch. So Byun goes and scouts really perfectly exactly what he wants to see, and he wants to do as much damage as he can to stop Byun from, or excuse me, Patience from mining from here. He's being super annoying with this one Reaper. This Reaper already has 1 kill, 2 kills, bouncing around. The Adept finally gets it. I wonder what these guys are saying. Like, these guys, I bet they're probably laughing at each other. I really need to learn Korean. That's what I've decided. I just need to learn Korean. 2 gateways go down for Patience, and it looks like he's going to try to push in with this gateway harassment. He needs to get a Warp Prism out. He decides to go with the Observer at first, which is no big deal. Maybe it's just trying to stop. Look at this Wood of Mine. Perfect positioning on that Wood of Mine. Cast like tomorrow is the end of time. Guys, this is going to be the last match of the entire world. You do not understand. This is going to be Patience last thing. There is no tomorrow. There's absolutely going to be nothing happening tomorrow. This is the last StarCraft match you guys will ever see. So make sure you guys are telling your friends about this. This is no tomorrow. This is it. This is the last time you're going to be able to see this. There's no other tournaments beside this. The world is going to end tomorrow. This is it. It's Byun versus Patience. Byun is up in the series. Was that good enough? Was that like end of time? Is that like world ending? I don't know. Hopefully that was good enough. That was good times. Oh, what am I doing? Anyways, so Byun is doing this, like, you know, what I call like Sim City, with just building these guys. It's on a good path, but Observer is going to land. Okay, so the Observer sees that, and he's... Oh, no! No! Oh! Oh, what a perfect... Yeah, he's going to drop the Stalkers on top of this, warp it in. Here's a lot of Marines. The boys get pulled from Byun, and he's going to do everything he can to push forward on top of this. The Adepts are doing such a great job of taking all the damage for the Stalkers, but he's getting a lot of SCV kills out of this. And the Marines are still here, but doing such a good job microing out, but this Widow Mine's coming. And this Widow Mine's about to get off cooldown, and here comes a Mothership Core to try to do more damage on top of this. And let's see what this Warp Prism does over here. He's going to try to drop on top of the Stalkers again. I wonder if he's going to micro him out, or... Nope. I think he's just trying to be annoying. Thank you so much, guys, for using those I commands. There's I brackets, there's I media, I info if you want to know them all, basically. Just use the I info thing. Multi-twists. Oh, there you go. Thank you. There you go. That was badass. Thank you so much. Yeah, if anyone here knows Korean and can translate for me, please let me know exactly what to say. I want to know if they're making fun of me. So Byun's dropping major Marines on top of these Stalkers. Was able to get the one. Hopefully he'll be able to get the second one, but it doesn't look like he's going to. Here's some DTs because might as well. But he's going to go into the bases. Okay, I don't know what to watch. Should I watch the DTs? That's going to do harassment, or watch Byun take out Patience in third base. Pilot overcharge going on, and I'm surprised that Byun is staying here and trying and taking it. He was trying to do some damage to it, but that pilot overcharge was just too strong. Yeah, it's sad seeing Patience and Byun in the semifinals. It was going to be Snoot. It might have been Snoot and Byun, but this is GSL level games, guys. So let's get this. Seeing what else is going down. This medevac was completely spotted by Patience, so Patience is putting himself in a good position. We'll see if they're going to cross paths or what is he going to do. Oh, Patience is moving out of position. There's nothing here except this Immortal, but I don't know if Patience is going to be able to react in time. We'll see if this medevac coming. Here it comes. We'll see if he reacts in time. He's going to come here in 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. But at the same time, Byun is getting attacked by... Oh, he doesn't see it. 9 kills. Patience did not see it. What was happening was that he was getting attacked over the front by Byun's army and did not see these Widow Mines at all. That medevac was able to get it. Was able to pick up the kill and get these Widow Mines, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. The Widow Mines are dropping here. They're focusing down by the Stalkers, but the Stalkers had to blink back. And I don't know if they're going to be able to push forward on this. There's a small bio army coming from this. They focus down one of the Widow Mines. They get the second one, but it does get the shot off. And gets 2 probe kills out of this. Here's the... I think this Widow Mine is going to finish before the cannon will. Another medevac full of units. Medevac coming here. Patience sees it. He's going to blink around, but look at... The Widow Mine's going to finish in time. I think Byun had me. Oh, here it comes. Look at... the cannon's not going to finish in time. Here it comes. 4 more get killed and a drop, and the cannon's here. Going to focus that down. So this drop here is just killing Byun. Doing such a good job. He's going to focus down that pylon. Going to take down this cannon. And GG gets called, I'm assuming, and Byun takes the game number 2, and it will be going into the finals, and it should be Byun versus brackets. I was giving people a hard time. So it looks like we're going to be jumping into... What is the finals? Is the finals not here? Hold on. Let's... Alright, guys. So thank you so much. Hopefully we'll be jumping into the finals. Let's take a look and see where those guys are at. And see if we can't give you an update on who is in the finals. We know for sure it's Byun versus someone. So I'm going to throw you guys to a quick break as always. And who do I want to listen to? Here we go. And we'll go throw it through a quick break, guys, and we'll be right back.
ya. Now you do what they told 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 ya. Don't you die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Don't let die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Don't let die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Don't let die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses.
I want more key, but we're...
Killing in the name of.
No, I'm good.
Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told ya. Now you do what they told ya. And now you do what they told ya. And now you do what they told ya. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. And now you do what they told ya. Get under control. Now you do what they told ya. Don't you die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Don't let die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Don't let die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Don't let die, justified. Wearing a badge, they convert your wife. Come on. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Motherfucker!
Thank you to Evan Stomach for sending me the Providence medals. I sure did like them, yeah. I do sell my songs online, on iTunes and Google Play and Amazon and louder. I have a Patreon site where you can get all the songs in an instant download. I have a merchandise shop where you can get t-shirts and
I don't know, actually.
just follow the links
Oh.
in the video description, and I'll see you later. I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
destination to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we could still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened, that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger and I feel so wrong. No, you didn't have to stare up so loud. Have your friends collect your records and they change your number. I guess that I don't need that love. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. But I've been believing it was always something that I've done. But I don't wanna live that way. Reading into every word you say. Just say that you can let it go. And I wouldn't get too hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened, that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger and I feel so wrong. No, you didn't have to stare up so loud. Have your friends look your records and they change your number. I guess that I don't need that love. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened, that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger and I feel so wrong. No, you didn't have to stare up so loud. Have your friends collect your records and they change your number. I guess that I don't need that love. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
It's just another song where I sing about something that's on my mind. And it's free jamming at the end of the video. I wanna give a big shout out to Victory Amp for sending me the Kraken. Sounds good, yes it does. I do sell my songs online. iTunes and Amazon and Google Play. And out there, I have a Patreon site where you can get all the songs in an instant download. Just follow the links in the video description.